ask the question, what to not bring baggage, what you do? What the process you go through, you not bring over no baggage. The right answer, I don't think, is to get contact.
But me,
you have red flags now.
Yeah.
Certain things have a red flag. No, by focusing on somebody else, you eventually figure out the other person.
Me just feel like you still going to trust somebody else.
You're going to.
Eventually.
But you're not going to just jump and trust them. So the heartbreak is not really the heartbreak, it's the break of the trust.
Yeah.
So eventually you're going to trust back
somebody,
you know. But it's going to take a while.
1 foot in, 1 foot.
Because we're human, you have to trust people. You have to trust.
You're going to trust back, but it's going to take a while.
Some people make it seem like, oh, because you go through the heartbreak, then you will never trust back someone. Let me say that crazy.
You will, but you have to,
that is crazy.
Yeah, you have to trust somebody.
There's red flag because in that previous relationship, the relationship they were in before. Remember, you get to know the person. You know them likes and them dislikes. You know the thing, everything about them. See?
Yeah.
So you know now things that you never like. What you did that ignore with that person and get out of hand now, you see? Fuck to go out with break up. Now going on the next relationship now, you're not going to ignore it no more.
Yeah.
As you see, that's a red flag. It's a no-no.
Yeah.
And you're gone.
And people say,
but sometimes, no, British, but listen to that one here. Sometimes you hear Roxanne say you're gone, sometimes people don't want to go all when them say red flag. Why though? Sometimes even when you see the red flag in front of you, you still want to stay.
Yeah.
Probably because the person who made the red flag come up, them talk to them and them adjust immediately. Because them care enough for the person, so them have to adjust. Remember, you know, people, me seeing Roxanne out there, Roxanne did have fear life, do fear thing, move certain way, and everything when she do, me I go like. Now, me attracted to her, me I talk to her, we I get to go in a relationship, she have certain things, we are going to be a bother to me. I mean, if you tell her, so watch her, you know, I'm not too like that style though. You see, probably when me say so to her now in this new relationship, she adjusts. Than the other one when me did say to in the other relationship.
But why we as human beings will always bypass the red flag and then you're gone in a feeling? Because look like some of human beings and the feelings them attracted to.
That me I tell you say she might do it in this new relationship and then me say watch her, that's a red flag for me, you know, and she adjusts. She do it no more. Than the relationship when me I come out before when me say dog is a red flag this, you know, she make excuses and it cause a message of fuck it. Let me just live with it, yeah, man. And just work with it. So coming out of that relationship with that experience going into this new relationship, the red flag is going to make it known. And if Roxanne not change.
Oh, so you expose the red flag?
Yes.
Okay.
And I sit down and blow
and just
make
act
it get
like
out
you
and
see it.
It cost the last relationship, why am I going to make it cost one?
So you feel that by exposing the red flag, it's going to make the relationship more firmer? Because you expose the red flag? So
only
the person aware?
If the recipient adjust, you know so something will make you offensive, you don't like it, and if adjust, that's the only way it make the relationship work more. Him care for your feelings, or she care for your feelings. But if you don't adjust and you continue to do it, you don't give two fuck what you feel.
So you say now we come back around to Roxanne where you say, oh, stay silent. Not every time you have to stay silent. Sometimes you have to talk.
Because when you do things and you stay silent, and I feel so rash.
It's okay.
You can't do this there because she will make it wrong.
Because you tolerate it.
No, brother, you don't tolerate, brother. And that enough people do when they reach a relationship. We can't believe so you did stay.
I'm sorry guys, I had to mute that part.
I can't believe. I say you're blind.
I will never say no. True.
You make it slide.
You make it slide.
So
until it build up. It's like it just build up.
on the both sides.
So you may like it and beat your ass.
Slide. Yeah, but you're right. You get the first one and you allow it. It'll go be worse. It'll go worse.
Man sweet you up. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it'll go worse.
You're not going to do it again. You're not going to do it again.
This is a small intermission.
4.
Exactly.
So I would stop you from doing it, not going to do it again. I'm not give you a chance.
If you tell me
if
you tell me something disrespectful, Roxanne, if you tell me something disrespectful, I'm going to expose it to you, you're going to do it again.
Especially you. You're living on edge for this perfect world on the thing. You have to live in the real world. No, they
In
don't.
a real world.
You're not behave like you live in the real. You're not behave like you live in the real.
What my baby I tell you? What
In terms of your
thinking
thinking.
about me? What
In terms
am I
of your-
thinking?
What we are reasoning. I'm not going to go out of the scope of the reason.
Yeah, what we are reason, what you think, what you are thinking, you think.
You know, say you keep quiet, silent on the bed.
Look here, I give Alisa a brush off answer. And come
You
on,
can't
sit
brush
down
me
together.
off after me no feather.
Yeah, Alisa, listen.
Like the correct.
I give you a brush off answer, and you must know that. What the freak you talk about? So what you talk about in terms of what I think?
I just explained this, I don't know why you ask me again.
Yeah, but come on, sit down
If I saw your head stay tough like a coconut or can't crack, I can't help you. I just tell you what I say. And you're going to ask me back again. Is that why? An interrogation? But a police station? You ask me the same thing in a different way. Bro, the answer remains the same.
I go expose you and tell you how it is, and then me gone in my silent zone. But me I gonna make you aware. Me I gonna make you aware.
That's a problem. The moment they keep silent, the person will feel
And then I go back in my
accepted.
silent zone. That means me I go dey your back 24/7.
You don't make me
but I go
aware,
make you
say,
know.
when me step there, so me step on your toe and you feel it. Me not gonna step back there again, brother.
Yeah,
I just human nature.
yeah.
True.
Somebody say
Nature.
that.